Hello and welcome back. I'm Randy Newbert from VoodooFX. In today's video, we'll be doing a quick update on the Millennium Falcon lighting system. So let's get started. Okay, so here we have the 18-inch Millennium Falcon. This is the older AMT cutaway version that I'm using to do testing with. This lighting kit will work for both the new MPC model that just came out from round two, and this will also fit in all the older Falcons and possibly almost any of the other Falcon kits that are out there. I've made this as a very universal style kit. So anyway, so here let me just show you guys what's going on here. I have the board armed. I have a small momentary switch. It's sitting and waiting in standby mode right now. Plus there's on lights that can be turned on. I have those set up on a few switches here and there, but I'm just going to mainly focus this to show you guys the engine feature. So here we go. And again, remember this is just a starting phase for the lighting, but I'm really happy at where it's at right now, and I think I've achieved a good amount of diffusion against it and everything, and it's really looking really cool. But anyway, so right now I've got it currently kind of set all in basically a white mode, and this can be adjusted down into a little bit more of a blue tinge, which is what some guys want, and some guys want the white. So anyway, so here it is in idle, and this is basically idle run up, and this will stay in this mode until the momentary switch is hit in order to bring it up and build it up into hyperdrive. Also, if you notice off the side here, you see these couple of lights here that are blinking. These are indicating what you can have. These are blinkers for the cockpit, and then here's a couple on lights that are just on, and then I've actually wired up some other ones that are on there too as well. So anyway, so let me hit this into hyperdrive or light speed mode, and when you click it, it'll take a little time to build up, but I think you get the idea of what's going on here. So here comes the build up, and then boom, bang, there it is. And what this looks like, it's hard to really see it. It's really a very bright pulsing mode, and it's kind of randomized. I don't know if I can turn on the lighting, if this will help, or it'll blow it out. Let's try it. So let's see if that kind of picks it up a little bit. It's very hard to see on video, but it's very, very bright and really flashing at you big time. So actually that didn't make much of a difference either way. So let me turn the light back on, turn on the main lighting. And so anyway, so now it's in light speed mode. And then if I depress the switch again, it's going to bring it out, and it'll bring it back into idle and run. And that's kind of like the drop down out of the hyperdrive mode. And then I'm going to hit it one more time, and we'll go ahead and hopefully this will go down and we'll put it to bed. And then what this does is it goes into a short slow down cycle or off cycle. And then I'll stop, and all the cockpit lights that were blinking and flashing and on were off. And that's it. And then just to show a few more things off, so right now it's armed, so I can still make it look. Let's see if I can get this kind of in camera pretty good. So I have these front lights tied together again on a switch. I'm just going to reach underneath here and turn it on. And there's your headlights. And those again are just on a little on and off switch that I mounted inside one of the mechanical bays. And then this also applies too for the, it's tied together with the landing ramp. So these two are, when the landing ramp's on, the lights are on. I just decided just to tie those two together. The cockpit also has a separate switch that you can run in there as well. And then again, let me see if I can get I'll turn it around here and see if we can get the cockpit. I'll have to extend it here a little bit. Let's see if I can do this without it falling off here. And anyway, so there, and I'll just maybe I'll just put it up in camera. So there is the landing ramp. And again, this is all hooked on a switch. That's just, you know, you can turn it on, turn it off right there. And so that takes care of the landing ramp. And then again, I don't have the full top section together to fully show. I just turned that on. And anyway, I just kind of put it back into hyperdrive mode there. And I'm going to close that off. Let me shut that switch down. And so these are basically where I stand with the lighting system at this point. And again, really happy with where the features and effects are. And it's going to take a little more fine tuning here and there. But overall, I think I've achieved a nice feature for this model. And I hope you guys all like what I've done with it and where I've taken it. And again, I'll have this kind of in the new model too as well. So look for that video coming out very soon. So anyway, so I think I'll wrap this video up. I just wanted you guys to see what the new Millennium Falcon lighting or Universal Millennium Falcon lighting kit looks like. And, you know, to give you a good idea of what the features and functions are on it. And again, this is a test mock-up, but this is basically what it's going to end up being. So anyway, so please subscribe to my video channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.